You fuck with Big Brother, you get skirt. You know what I mean? I don't know what the fuck he said. Big Blue told me something I can't hear. You already know what the fuck time it is. Turn out and tune in.
Gucci's fashion-forward top getting more complaints than compliments. Critics on social media slamming this $890 black turtleneck with a red cutout for the mouth. You mean to tell me no one saw the awful blackface resemblance? The luxury fashion label apologizing on its website and pulling the item, adding it is fully committed to increasing diversity throughout our organization.
Apologies are not enough. We need to see a real embrace of diversity and inclusion in leadership of these companies.
Prada recently pulled an entire collection of products depicting a monkey with bright red lips. And H&M hired a diversity leader after showcasing this online ad featuring a hoodie with the phrase, "coolest monkey in the jungle."
If people look like me or working in the boardroom of Gucci, this product would have never been greenlit.
These fashion statements turn social faux pas, trending for all the wrong reasons. Kathy Park, NBC News, New York.
What's going on, everybody? Whoa. This your motherfucking boy, Big BAYDAY. And this is the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. And as always, I appreciate everybody for tuning in. It's real late and I'm real tired. But today's episode is extremely important. I'm talking about the Gucci designer, the company Gucci, designer company Gucci, the blackface sweater. All right. For one, let me just drop a little game on y'all real quick because I got a video. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, you already seen the video. Let me drop a little game on y'all. For one, why do when people get money, a little bit of money, they go run to these kind of companies to validate themselves, and they want to spend so much money on pointless designer companies just to validate themselves, or just for have points or cool points or for whatever reason. You know what I'm saying? Why do we do that? That fucking sweater was $850, right? Like, I mean, that's not whatever, man. Hold on. That's $850. That's a waste of money for a sweater. Now they price that shit like that, so only elite people can buy it. That's why elite people. And I ain't talking about rich people or elite, because fuck, they're not elite, they're not rich. I mean, just because you're rich don't make you elite. It's about your quality of life and all that. That's what makes you elite. Your quality of life, your character, the service you provide for your community. That's what makes you an elite person. I mean, your bloodline have a little something to do with it, but majority of it is really your eliteness comes from your character. You know what I'm saying? And blessings that God gave you. You don't need no designer to validate you. You got rappers like Soulja Boy, who wore the headband before this was happening. He wore the headband, right? And you got rappers like Gucci Mane, who named their whole rap name off of these company and shit. But you know, they always let you know, these rich companies always let you know time and time again that they don't fuck with you. Black people, they don't fuck with us. They don't even want our money. They disrespect the community. They disrespect the culture. When black people be rocking the hell out of that shit. You go to anywhere, Atlanta, Florida, go any of these places where people get money. Go anywhere when people get money and they gonna rocking some Gucci, you know what I mean? But as always, like you got companies like Cristal who say don't drink my shit. They told Jay-Z don't drink that shit. You got all these companies, man. We supporting that shit, wasting our money, and they don't rock with us in the least bit. That's why it's best to support local companies or up-and-coming companies, like up-and-coming businesses or local businesses. You know what I'm saying? Or do it yourself. You know what I mean? Design your own t-shirts. Make your own shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you ain't got the time to make your own shit, but support local, support somebody who's coming up. You know what I'm saying? Because all these established companies don't need your money. These major corporations don't need your money. They don't want your money. They're running for each other. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing yourself, buying these like I know niggas that spent so much money on just like shit like belts and Ferragamo and Gucci and Louis belts and crazy shit. And I mean, you can have that type of shit, but what does it gain when you spend $400 on a belt? Like, my nigga, even if you're rich, you don't need that shit. I'm gonna tell you, the richest man, I mean, maybe if he's extravagant like or whatever, but the richest man is walking around with the same shit on or some regular ass clothes on and keeping his money or spending his money only on stuff that's gonna make him more money. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to buy stuff like clothes and shit like that. That ain't gonna get you nowhere. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna make you no more money, you know? So stop supporting Gucci. Stop supporting all these major companies, all these Louis, Fendi, Prada, all that shit. Fuck all that shit. And I'm not hating because I like designer stuff. You know, some of that Italian clothes and clothes from Paris and all that shit would be really nice. But fuck that. Support your up and coming local clothes designer. Support somebody where you know the money's going. Put your money where you know the money's going. That way you can build your community up and build up or support your fellow man. You know what I'm saying? But it's your motherfucking boy, Big BAYDAY. I appreciate y'all for checking me out. Stop supporting these companies because this is getting ridiculous. It's out of hand. And we got to do this shit and uplift ourselves and not stay in slavery by these companies. Because these companies got us in slavery. You know what I'm saying? Free yourself, free your mind, think smart, and think fast. It's your motherfucking boy, Big BAYDAY. Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. I appreciate y'all.